Hi everyone, this is Taya from Quilting Delights. I'm just on board to wish you a happy new year and let you know that things are going great here at Quilting Delights. We are looking forward to an incredible year. I cannot even tell you how excited we are about some of the fun new things coming up. But in the meantime, I just wanted to let you know that we are having, instead of a year-end clearance sale, we are having a Let's Get It Going in 2023 sale. So I wanted to share some of the things that we have. We did, for the first time in 22 years, we managed to get inventory done, recorded, and the store cleaned out before the end of the year. I'm so excited. That just tells you what a great team of people we have here with Chris and Sarah and Aaron and my wonderful husband, my mother, and Robin, who came in and counted her little heart out. And I just wanted to thank all of them and let them know how much they are appreciated here, and also let you know that without their help and without their watching out for you, we wouldn't be able to do great things for you. So let's get started. If you come in this week, you're going to notice out front that the shelves are a little bit empty. We're waiting for some new fabric lines to come in. One of them is coming in from the East Coast, from New York, and so you can imagine that it's going to take a couple of extra days for it to get out from under the snow and on its way here to us. But we do have some amazing fabric lines coming in, some absolutely incredible projects, and some things that we can't even share with you right now, because if we do, well, we just can't. We just have to wait and wait and wait for like 3 more days before we can tell you all about it. So watch for another Facebook Live at the end of the week. We will announce that one and share some of the new things that are coming in and let you know what we've got on board this year. Okay, here we go. I'm going to switch this over from looking at me to looking at the things that we have on sale. Let's see, maybe I can and maybe I can't. Let's see. Well, we'll just, we'll see what we can do. I'll do it this way. Oh, here it is. I was looking for that little button. Yay. All right, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to post an Excel spreadsheet on the front of our website here in the next half hour after I get done. And it will have a list of all of the items that I'm going to show you. So you can see right off the bat, we're starting with number 1. And these kits are 60% off the price. And the price of these is $40. So instead of $40, it's going to be $16. That includes the pattern and everything that you need for the front and the back. I just wanted to share too, we were closed quite a bit during Christmas and over New Year's because of weather issues and because we were busy counting. So I just want to let you know that our general sale is going to hang in there through this coming Saturday. So anything that you see in the store, books and patterns that are normally regular price are 30% off. All in-stock notions, 20% off. And fabrics, the more you buy, the more you save. 20% off for 1 yard minimums, 25 for 5 yard minimums, 35% off for 10 yards or more. We have some beautiful fabrics in the store right now, and it's a great time for you to stock up, especially for backgrounds and basics, which we have a lot of. So check those out. Come on in. We're open 10 to 4 Tuesday, which is tomorrow, Tuesday through Saturday, and we will be here to help you and honor all of our sale prices. All right, this is our clearance table. This is everything that we looked at in the store and said, okay, you know what? These have been fabulous while they were here, but it's time for them to go into someone else's sewing room. And so most everything we have here is 80% off, unless it has a 60% off sticker. And you'll see that on the spreadsheet that we're going to send you. If you want something, email us, info@quiltingdelights.com, and let us know what it is you want. We will be including with every purchase, we will be including one of these little stainless steel scissors in the red and white packaging, so that you've got a pair of scissors wherever you go and wherever you travel for your handwork or whatever kind of work you do. I know I've got a couple of pair of those next to my coffee table so that when Dave and I are sitting in the evenings watching TV, that I can just have them available to cut my threads while I'm doing bindings or whatever. Okay. When we used to do events, we had a ton of irons, and so I still have a good supply of them. These are nice irons. These would be great if you're doing applique and you want to have an iron that is dedicated to just the nasty stuff. I call it the nasty stuff. And these irons are brand new in the box, $7. They're in great shape, and you just have to tell us via, oh, look how clean that is. Ooh. Maybe I'll keep a couple of these for our store. But these are really, really nice irons for $7 in the box. They're also great for taking to retreats if you don't want to take your expensive iron with you. And check those out. Again, just send us an email or make a comment in Facebook in the notes here as you're watching us. And Chris will pick those up on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. We'll get all of those invoiced out, or you can give us a call tomorrow and let Sarah know which one you want and for what price. Okay, bias tape makers. These are very much like the Clover bias tape makers. And what's nice about these is that they come in a box and a set. They've got an awl so that you can push the fabric through and get started. They come in multiple sizes. And this little treasure right here goes on your machine. Yes, it does work on Bernina's. It goes on your machine and it sews the bias tape maker. It sews it top and bottom for you. And we're going to do some videos on that here in the coming months to show you what that looks like. It's just a pretty awesome project. So those are normally $39.99, 60% off. If you've got an inexpensive travel machine, or you know someone who has a starter sewing machine, Kenmore, Singer has one out that is sold at Joann's right now. It's gray, and it's a really great entry-level machine. And Singer has the machine at Joann's. It is compatible with these boxes of 32 multifunction feet. And I'm telling you, this is the best value ever for getting multiple attachments. Everything from 1/4 inch to braiding, to an open toe, to a bead foot. If you're doing rope bowls, there are 2 feet for that. There's a gathering foot, a hemmer foot. There's just all kinds of stuff. So these are 60% off. This is all we have left. We had about 400 of these when we started, and just absolutely blew through them. And so this is what we have left at 60% off. This is a great gift with a starter sewing machine for your daughter, granddaughter, friend, anybody you know that has a 5.5 millimeter machine. And we can help you learn how to use those different feet. Okay, we've got from Smith Street Designs, we have 3 sets of pincushion patterns left. Number 6 is the flower and birdie. Number 7 is more pincushions. Number 8 is the traditional pincushions. What's really great about these is the patterns are 80% off. These are all machine embroidery. So $24, 80% off of that. And you can either make them into pincushions, or you can just use the designs on whatever you want to use them on. They're just really, really cool designs. So these are from Smith Street Designs, one of my favorite designers. We've got, we were going to do this as part of an event, and I think we ran out of time, but I have a whole bunch of these pincushion inserts. So whether you're making your own or you're making the pattern, the pincushion inserts are normally $4.95, and they have English walnut shells inside. I mean, you could buy all of these from us. We're selling them for, let's see, 5 times 2 is $1. So they're $1 a piece. You could empty all of these walnut shells into your own little bag and make a bigger pin cushion, or just use the walnut shells that are inside. So the pin cushions are number 5, and those are $1 a piece. And trust me, you can't buy everything that I have. Well, we have a lot. Let's just say that. Okay, here are some other favorite designers sewn into the fabric. This is called a Zip It bag, and it's pretty big. I think it's 9 or 10 inches across and 5 or 6 inches tall. Let's see, it doesn't tell me. Nope, it doesn't tell me what size, but I've seen these before. They are absolutely fabulous. And that's number 9, and those patterns are going for $1. So we've got that one. We've got the Warm and Cozy hot water bottle cover. That's $1. That's number 11. And we've got these mini pears, Imperfection, I think is that what it's called? Oh, Perfection, sorry, not Imperfection. These are miniature pears, and this is a fabulous pattern for scraps. It's also $1. All of these patterns are $1. That's number 13. Number 14 is a pattern by Little Jaybird Quilts. These are minis. So you can either do this as a wall hanging or you can do it as a pillow. That's $1, number 14. And Seaside, this is really cute with a gray neutral background and and it's $1. And it looks like number 10 is sold out. I don't even know what that was, but it is gone. All right, moving on to some chalkboard labels. I have to tell you, these are normally $1.99. We're selling them for just 50 cents. But I took a bunch of these home, and my wonderful husband Dave and I both went through our kitchen, and we've got these big containers with different flowers and stuff in them. And we labeled all of our containers, and it was awesome. Now when you open the drawer, you can actually tell what it is without having to pull every single container out. So we love that. They're 50 cents. It comes with a pen, additional pens. You can see it comes with a pen. I think there's one sheet for 50 cents. And we have additional pens for 10 cents, so you might want to get a couple of those. They're liquid chalk, so the pens will work on anything that is chalkboard fabric. But the nice part is it just washes off with a damp rag. And so all these labels, once you're done with them, you can use them for something else. And just to give you an example, I put labels on my thread boxes, Floriani, Glide, Aurifil, or my bottles, my spray bottles where I've dumped either Terreal Magic or something else in there. Mary Ellen's Best Press. Or I have a bottle that I don't know what's in it. So now I put a label on it and I know exactly what's in it. So the labels are going for 50 cents and the additional pens are going for 10 cents. We've also got a bunch of other fun things. We've got some foundation paper piecing, crackers. We've got some labels that say, all you need today is a little bit of chocolate and a whole lot of fabric. These are wonderful as gift ideas. Normally $15. Again, they're 80% off. That's number 19. And tattoo decorative decals. These are so fun to put on your sewing machine. I have one left, number 18. It's normally $22. You can see how beautiful they are. You don't have to put them just on your sewing machine. You can put them on a window. You can stick them on your car. You can put them just about everywhere. But they're a rub-on decal and absolutely wonderful. And then here's another one. I think this should go on my sewing room door. And it says, life is messy when sewing machines get involved, and total takeover. That is absolutely true. That's number 20. And we've got some decals for your car. These are also 80% off. We've got the little thimble and sewing machine. These are white stickers. This one is one of my favorites. I will do anything that promotes faith. And this is a little fish. And then another one, this is really funny. This is how I roll. So those are fun decals. They're $9 normally. We're selling them at 80% off. So that makes them less than $2, I think, if my math is right. So check those out, 21, 22, or 23. And again, don't forget, we're going to have these on a list that you can print off. And we will post this video on YouTube so that you can watch it over and over again and make really good choices about what you want to purchase. Okay, I have one and one only Laura Star ironing board cover. It is normally $75. These are not inexpensive for sure, but they are fabulous. So one, it's normally $75. That one's on sale. It is number 25. We have the ceramic coasters. Two of the they're two different styles of Americana. We have some really fun, lightweight, Little Bee pin cushions. And actually, I'm going to pull these off because I'm going to donate these to one of our oh so wonderful quilt guilds and let them give them away for a gift. Okay, this one is to die for. This is a pin cushion. It comes as a complete kit, and the kits that we have left are the gray and orange and black. Absolutely wonderful by Local Farm Gal. Comes with everything, including a needle, and you're going to get a pair of scissors to do all your trimming. But it comes with the needle, all the floss. It comes with the, I think they have sand in here, if I remember right. The sand and the pattern and the walnut shells. You can see the little walnut shells right here. These kits, when we had many of them, were $50 a piece, and we sold lots and lots of them. These are the two that we have left, and at 80% off, it's quite the buy. So there's two of those available. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go through our books. We've got Ricky Tim's Ricky Tim's Feathers and Urns Rhapsody quilts. I actually have this one on my sewing room wall right now to finish. And then Toes in the Sand, which was a block of the month that we did. We absolutely loved it. Drunkard's Path is number 28. Oh, let's see. Toes in the Sand is number 27. Applique Curves is number 29. Traditional quilts with easy no seam, no sew curves. Mixing Quilt Elements is number 30. This is Kathy Dowdy of Material Obsession. She is from, I want to say she's from Australia, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, this is a fabulous book if you like big, bold prints. Applique and Embroidery Fundamentals. What I did with this book was I photocopied them as pictures and then digitized some of them. I really, really loved them. And wanted to just share number 33 is Adding Layers, which is also Kathy Dowdy. And then an older book, but How to Speak Fluent Sewing. I needed that one a lot for a long time. So now that I speak fluent sewing, I don't need that book so much. Okay, let's just get through some of these other things. Pauline Rogers has her sashing collection, both let's see, that's 1/8 of an inch to 2.5 inches, or you can get a smaller set that is a 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch. These are great, not only because she has them set in foams, but because it really does make a difference to be able to get your sashing and your binding correctly sized. This one here, the one for 1 1/4 inch, is for 2.5 inch strips that are folded in half, binding strips. This is a really good one for making binding strips, and then she has a ruler that has really great angles, and it's that wonderful green that you can see so well. So those are all numbered for you. And we also have bling. We've got lanyards that are red. That's number 37. Little travel sewing kits, number 40 and 41. We've got Kimberbell polka dot. This is just the last little bit of our Kimberbell. These are the glitter sheets, polka dot glitter sheets. They are red and green, number 38 and 39. Then we've got just a couple of our coffee mugs left. 42, 43, 44. Happy Quilter. I love these. These are the camp mugs in porcelain or in ceramic. I just love them. We've got Incredible Tacky Glue. I got the wrong kind, and it's an all-purpose glue for crafts, hobbies, and household use. I needed tacky glue, but it was the wrong one, so we ended up with it here in the store. We've got the glitter ribbon. This is by Sulky. You can see how gorgeous these colors are. Absolutely beautiful. And these are okay to use in your machine. You just have to have the right needles. So you got to have a size 100 needle if I remember right. All right, we have felting tools and felting needles, single needle felting tools. We've got needle felting, whoops. Number 46 is the needle felting tool with multiple needles. So lots of felting things here. We finished up with that and we're moving on to something else. All right, number 48 is embellish. This is fabulous 80 weight polyester thread for machine embroidery. When you have really dense embroidery and you want to have the density but not have it be like a board, that's what the embellish threads are for. Razzle Dazzle brings great fond memories to my heart of Libby Lehman. She used Razzle Dazzle a lot, but it's a bobbin work thread. So you have to put it in your bobbin, and we've got lots of colors. That's number 49. You can see it's $10.45 normally, but everything on this table is 80% off. We've got black thread. This is black and white bobbin thread for machine embroidery. We've got YLI smoke thread, clear thread, if you like doing clear thread. We've got quilting starch that goes into the starch brushes. So that's number 125. These starch brushes are great for doing hexagon patterns. I have this pattern and I have enough fabric to do 3 of them. And so I might take a bottle of the starch home because I really do like doing the little hexies. That's traditional primitives from Missy Carpenter. She's really lovely and from the Midwest. I met her at one of the shows and just was totally captivated by how she did everything. This is a little fingertip stiletto. If you do a lot of hexagons, it's a really great tool. We also have our super bobs. These are great if you're doing machine embroidery. This is number 123 because this is all bottom line thread. So for those of you who like to match your threads on the bottom to what you're doing on the top, I've got 6 of these left. We sold a lot of them. They're normally $31.90 and we have them 80% off. So just the value of the thread is there alone, and then you get the little bobbin saver to go with it. Okay. We had several people tell us these easy needle threaders were awesome, and I think they are, but you know, doggone it, I'm going to thread that needle as long as I possibly can. But it's a great little tool, and normally it is $18.99, but at 80% off, you can get 2 of them so that you have 1 at home and 1 to travel with. We have only one slimline storage box left that holds all of your small spools of thread. And I think it's $5 on clearance, so that's less than 80%. We have some So Very Merry Christmas stocking patterns, number 55. Number 56 has a beautiful ribbon. Number 57 is stunning. If you want a really modern looking pattern, this one is just great. 63, 64, 65, these are awesome. This is laser cut. This is laser cut. The black part is what's laser cut, and that's what you're purchasing. So you take that black piece and you lay it on a piece of fabric. So you can see on the hearts, it was put on a red batik. The Christmas tree was put on a multicolored fabric. There is Jesus and Mary. That was put on a multicolor fabric with gold up above behind the star. And you literally just iron these on. Oh, here's a fish one with a quilt pattern to go with. And you just iron these on. They're absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and fast, and you don't have to stitch anything. So the heart is 63. The Christmas tree 64. There's 2 of those. And then Jesus and Mary 65. You could get ahead for Christmas next year. And then 66 is the fish, for anybody you know that fishes. We've got some odd colors of Aurifil. We have, oh, how many of you have sergers and you're looking for woolly nylon? I don't do woolly nylon, so I don't even know why we had it in the store, except I think it was for an event a couple of years ago when the new sergers came out for Bernina. So we have quite a few of those, and they're normally $4, so whatever that is at 80% off. That's number 58 for the black woolly nylon, and number 59 for the YLI woolly nylon. We also have a couple of spools of Aurifil. One of them is thicker. This is the, what weight is this? Let me see if I can figure it out. Well, it'll tell you on the sheet. So 60 is Aurifil, 61 is Aurifil, 62 is more serger thread, 71, these little kits, I just absolutely love them. Let me see if I can show them to you real quick. We just have a few oddball ones left, and they are so sweet. A little lamb, and these were a block of the month that we did really well with, and those are there for you to partake of as well. Premium freezer paper, number 133, which is great for tracing off patterns for wool. And then everything, I'm just going to kind of go through here and just show you without telling you. These are lizard appliques. We've got birdie appliques. These are all laser cut, pre-cut appliques. We have a big bird. They're great on purses. They're great on wall hangings, a little scooter. And then just so you can see, Red Button Quilt Company does miniatures. Number 73 is the Twinkling Flurries. Pink Sand Beach Designs. These are the frames for the purses. I made a whole set of these for my niece and embroidered on the outside of them on Dupioni silk. I had a blast, and they're really fast and easy to work with, and these were their bridesmaids clutches at their wedding. So these are now down to $10, and so we've got a whole set of those. 74 is a Bonnie Sullivan All Through the Night, a big heart, which is coming up for Valentine's. I might have to sneak that one back into the store. That's really cute. And then some more clutches. Red Button Quilt Company. Oh gosh, I just wish I had more time to get all these done. Look at these cute little snowmen. And then this pattern, I think that's a monkey wrench pattern with the little snowmen all the way around the side. So that's through number 79. More of the clutches. This is a set of cross stitch patterns, chickens and more chickens. Let's see if I can show you. Chickens and more chickens. Those were a really cute set. I don't know why we didn't sell more of those. Well, I think that we did, because that's the last set. Okay, then we have How to Quilt a Chair. A little pouch that comes with the hardware. Another little hand stitchery. Hoop Sisters has the Lord's Prayer in a CD. So this is, now we're getting into the machine embroidery designs that we're no longer going to carry. So there's a whole group of Hoop Sister ones. There's a Christmas stocking, number 86. 87 is Old Glory. 88 is a Crazy Quilt. 89 are Pillows by Fabric Confetti. Number 90 is Pillows by Fabric Confetti. And then Affairs of the Heart. We did this as a block of the month. A couple of people actually finished this one, and it was stunning. I have this in my to-do to finish pile at home. And I may actually get to it when you see how many quilts I got done this last year. Okay, Pickle Pie Designs. This is a fabulous clutch, and it comes with the letters and the templates. It's an In the Hoop machine embroidery project. Number 92, it's really amazing. Number 93, OESD, Paisley Lace. These are out of here. Anita Good Design, number 94. There are, this was a 2013 promotional event. It comes with 5 different collections, lighthouses, monograms, snowman. It has the cutest little snowman collection. Look at that. And they're $2. I can't believe we have these prices. So $2 for that if you don't have them already. Another OESD, Happily Ever After. This is called Words of Wisdom. 21 designs of inspiring expression. We've got a Kimberbell fruit stand hot pads chenille, how to chenille it. We just have a whole bunch of stuff. Another OESD, Modern Blossoms. This was fabulous by Amanda Murphy. And then this one should be gone by the end of this. This is slender applique letters. I buy a lot of applique letters because I like to do monogramming, so that's a good one. Here's one, smart piecing, rulers, patchwork, chocolate. Those are the three things you need, and this video. And then there's what is that called? Rose of Sharon. That's a machine embroidery applique project. And then we have several Royal Reflections, branches, a vintage summer, Quilters Academy, long arm basics, Emerald Paisley. This one was very popular, Boy Meets Girl. Then there's a row by row. Pat Andrews had done this one. It was absolutely fantastic. And sit down long arm quilting. We've got another Kimberbell, another OESD, from the heart. Both of these are Valentine's ones, 109 and 110. And all of them are priced to be in your sewing room, not in ours. Some more OESD and Hoop. Who's this? Oh, Hope Yoder. We have some designs of hers. And then I want to tell you about this stuff. If you guys like hand stitching, but you want to learn designs, that's what these are all about. These are wash away templates that you just put on top of whatever you're stitching so that you can learn the different crazy quilting stitches, and it walks you through them step by step. And I can show you more about those if you come in, and I'll show you how they work. They're really awesome. So that's a little bit of what we have. When you come in, we also have fabrics on sale. All of these are $4 a yard, and they are not numbered, but you can certainly tell us what you want and see what they are. And we've got some Thomas Kincaid panels that we're finishing up. Those were really popular. Some knit ribbing. Don't ask me why we have it in blue. I think it was a mistake on an order, but it's ribbing for around collars and sleeves. Some miscellaneous here, and then a really screaming deal. I think we sold maybe 2,000 spools of elastic when we were all making masks, and we just have a few left over. These are 200-yard spools, normally $20 a spool, and for this week only, we're going to sell them out at $4, or $4 a spool at 80% off. So you can't beat having 200 yards of 1/4-inch white elastic, and this is the braided elastic. It doesn't roll. I don't know if you can see that or not, but at any rate, those are some really great deals. If you are a shop and you, or you go to a store and they never have elastic, let them know about what we're doing here. We are also closing out our storage cases. We have new and fabulous stuff coming this year, but our warehouse is still, well, it's about half empty, and we need to get it much more empty. And so we really would love it if you guys could help us put these storage cases to good use. Now, we've had these little ones for $10, and they flew out of here. I'll tell you something. If you travel, or you've got kids, or you have a husband who likes to have all of his wires and stuff everywhere, these cases are wonderful. They're great storage for earbuds and electronics. Really, really great stuff. We are down to, on our scissor cases, we are down to just 5 left of the Fomore stainless steel scissor sets. That's just this part. It's just this part. They come in foam cases, and yes, we're still working on the foam. I think I finally have that solved. Comes with a curved large finger, lots of scissors, a duck bill for appliques, and it comes in the foam, and it fits inside of our hardcore storage cases. And the case is $20. If you decide you want the scissors are $50, but we are including a free case. You just have to tell us what color you want. And these cases are also really great for all kinds of stuff. We're going to do a special video on those later this week. All right, a couple more things. mistake proof and slip proof. These are grips for your rulers so that you don't slip. And then this is a bobbin remover. And then we have some Nancy Zeman piping. I don't know why we have piping, but we do. So all of this needs to go on its merry way. And I just want to show you what I'm working on right now. This is a brand new coaster design by Claudia, and I've got 3 of them done around. There's going to be a total of 8, and it says Jesus is the light, or Jesus, light of the world, and I'm just so excited about getting this done. These will be available in April, and so if you want them, give us a call and let us know to put you on the interest list so that we can help you with that when they are available. I want to show you something else real quick. I just finished this one and posted it on my personal Facebook page. This is also a Bonnie Sullivan. This was over 10 years in the making. I think what stopped me was that I spilled a little bit of coffee on the side, and my husband said, "Oh, that just makes it look authentic and a little bit old." And I went, "Yeah, that's right." So I went ahead and finished it last night, and I'm going to run off to wherever I run off and get a frame for it, and then see if Bonnie Sullivan has more of these patterns available, because I know the minute I post it, it's going to be available. People are going to want it. So I'll let you know more about that. Also wanted to let you know this red, white, and blue quilt is one of my favorites. We did this years ago, but I have leftovers. You can do this in any fabric line. It doesn't have to be in just red, white, and blue. But I have leftover patterns that include the thangles. Are these thangles? Yes, thangles, which are the things that help you make the half square triangles. These are $20, and we are sending these out of here at 80% off as well. So that makes the pattern plus the thangles, everything you need except your scrap fabric, makes it $4. I don't have a number on that one, but you can just tell us that you want ready, set, sew, and we'll put that in your package for you to either pick up or to for us to send to you. I have been on a tear here lately getting quilts done, and I just want to share with you this one. This is Marsha McCloskey's Feathered Star. We haven't gotten to the star part yet, but we will, and I will post it. I will post it later. But this pattern, this quilt has been in the works for 20 years. And I can tell you that it's 20 years because some of this fabric, this 1930s fabric, was made 20 years ago. It has over 209 different prints, and one of my all-time favorites that I wanted to get done, I had all of these little half square triangles done. They're tiny, they're 2 inches, so they finish at 1.5 inches. I had all of these arcs made. I had all of the Lemoyne star blocks made, and I just couldn't finish it for whatever reason. I just couldn't finish it. I couldn't wrap my brain around it, and decided that last year was my year to finish some projects. So I'm up over 30 finished projects, and that's not really that big of a deal, ladies and gentlemen, because those are 30 projects that I started over the last 20 years. Those are not new ones that I started. Those are the ones that I finished from over the last 20 years. So this is my favorite. I will post this one when we're done because I want to provide some encouragement for all of you to get those boxes out of your sewing room. Either empty them out, share them with somebody, or get them finished so that you feel good about the next thing that you're going to work on. Okay, that's all I have for today. Again, watch YouTube. You can watch it over and over again or re-watch the Facebook post. I'm going to go email the spreadsheet out so you can see what we have item by item. And if there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know. We're here for you. We open up again tomorrow, which is Tuesday. We'll be available by phone at 8 a.m. moving forward, and we will have more Facebook Lives later this week as we get new things coming into the store. very excited. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you all for your support. We love you, and we look forward to a fantastic 2023.